Welcome back everyone to my recap of my Torgue assault rifle. So here's my build. I did switch 5 points into just compensation to boost the grenade damage of the second shot. But I kept with my same comm. I wasn't going to go all out and go to a pure grenade build because I've been trying to test these guns with a similar thing. Similar build, just switching around a few points here and there. Thought that would have been a bit much. So anyways, Kerboom. That took longer than I wanted. See if we can get some cryo going out there. With cryo, this thing would do a lot more. I do have the wild one on. Although those homing bombs are doing pretty decent. Because Jack boosts accuracy so much, I went with wild. I think I did. Yeah, which increases both fire rate and damage to try to get the most out of this baby, because it is slow as shit. Actually, I should get rid of my grenades. I do have cryo grenades, so that'll work. And that'll also crank up the damage, mag size. Oh shit. Oh, I think I blew myself up there. My jack should get me up here. You can kind of just shoot wild a little bit and let the other grenade go and seek things out. Dealing with that guy pretty well. I mean, I got him frozen. But like all guns, when you can't crit, you just can't crank that damage up as easily. So it's killing things. Now, if I went with a grenade-specific build here, it would definitely be killing faster. Alright, where's this guy? But at least on Jack, it's not the most impressive. Clappy's got a lot of explosive boosts where he can get a lot more out of this, but you see that took a decent amount of my timer up to kill all those guys. And I was basically holding down the trigger that entire time. Probably not my best performance ever, to be a little bit honest. But I think it kind of shows that even in this game, this kind of like the Kerblaster in Borderlands 2, it really needs a build focused purely around it. It's not one of those guns that can kind of just fit into most builds, even with a toned down pre-sequel. I mean, it works here. Don't get me wrong. But it's just whenever your guns can't crit, it just takes too many shots to kill guys too often. I think half the damage coming out is from my grenades. Now, when you hit both of them, and you can see the difference in the damage there from the grenade damage boost, it is significant.
Good minion. One down, one out. That kill was sponsored by Hyperion. Your sacrifice is appreciated. Back here.
Yeah, where is it?
One down, one out. Bug that, suckers.
So, yeah, it gets the job done, but not incredibly impressive. At least on Jack, but, you know, full disclosure, I'm going my typical build, which has got a lot of critical hit boosts, which are 100% wasted on this gun. But that's just, you know, I'm just not a fan of any time you can't really land a bunch of crits, because that is one of the biggest damage boosts in the game, and I've just never been a fan of, like, non-crit guns.
Grenade.
down here and kill these guys, but I did. Why are my jacks not up? Did I put them down? Or maybe I didn't even activate them. I thought I did. That's kind of weird. Oh well.
Your sacrifice is appreciated. Got 25% more handsome. Grenade out. Good
Also, the
kill.
slow bullet speed drives me nuts on a lot of these guns. Although I like the longbow and BL2 that had really slow bullet speed. I don't know. Because it's gun dependent. And the twister, but the twister's kind of different.
Leadership.
This has got self-damage, so you can't be that close with it.
Tossing grenade. Back here. Leadership.
So once the jacks are out and I just get my damage stacks up, you know, it does decent. It's just I'm getting repetitive because this is the only gun I've used in this entire map. Usually go through 4 guns, but yeah, the lack of crit kills me. You really need an explosive spec build to make this really impressive. Like I think if I just had like a regular Torgue spitter, I'd clear this map faster, to be honest, right now. But that is it. That is the Kerboom. Not a huge fan of it, but I wasn't a fan of the Kerblaster either. Hey, this is not Battleborn. I cannot open those up by shooting them. Good job. I hope they add that to BL3s. Let me shoot those and open them. Also, mass healing. For those of you guys that have not played Battleborn, sorry to talk about it during a Borderlands video, but it's got this really cool thing about when your teammates go down, the more people that go to revive them, the faster they revive. Now that's 5-player co-op, not 4, but when you get 4 people reviving a player, it's like instant, rather than that kind of like slow one person doing it. And I really hope they bring that to Borderlands. I don't know why I'm thinking about that now. Probably the non-opening canisters getting shot, but yeah, just made me also think of that. Anyways, Kerblaster, let me know what you guys think. Just because I'm not the most high on it does not mean it's a shitty gun at all. It's a very solid gun. It gets the job done in a correct spec that fully utilizes it. It can be an absolute monster. So in the hands of Claptrap, or if I would do a pure grenade, that's probably only one of them get grenade bonuses, so I don't even know. But in a more grenade, pardon me, a more grenade spec build with Jack, it would do a little bit more, less on the crits, more on the grenades. You know, more cryo, maybe cryo Nova shields on my other Jacks to get more cryo out. So there's a lot of ways to kind of crank this up a little bit. So let me know how you guys use it, and I will talk to you later. Bye.